This is a big room. Okay, let's begin with Rean. She's eating everything. Find anything tasty? Find anything tasty. Praise it, but sure. They didn't United Wind were not kidding when they say you could pack it away. All adult can eat, by the way, in digest. Oh. So all the food she eat became energy. The feed coming just to see how much more. One another helping of rolled chicken. We shall meet Schwarzer and Bruce. Second, Mr. Herschel told me so many stories that it felt more like an union. As the edge on me. Miss you had during the immigrant incident. Now I did some poking around you this. Yeah. During a side quest was doing that. Maybe more like that. I'm the same age too, right? Got on to my work situation, but right now I run a freelance contracting office over in the Free City. Oh, he's in the Free City now. Mary, yeah, it'd be nice if two of us stand the other way around. But he's like a freelancer like him. But sure. Climbing into a street with the original S. C. Reborn Song Hero. Sorry about that card. Found each other for help in the case something does come up. Which will happen. He must be that junior disciple he mentioned. Oh yeah. Then interrupt her, but you got my condolences. You say, well, look at the swordplay you showed up earlier. Then she drag you into a fight if the last thing she does. I keep that in mind. She seemed to be blaming even either. Yeah, she beat him. She even broke his sword in two. Put it in for a close brush. I got a quest for you, Akride. That's some solution crew can take. Save her place in. Like leash on her for a bit. Are you nuts? Yeah, she's a crazy woman. Was when she tried to make up for eating my limited edition cake. I did it myself, it's simply their own, we're just confused to boot. That wasn't inside job. Wait. We say shard form back then? She can still eat though. What I hear to him that the story suggests. Plus I found in the society. We can't trust this one, yeah. Collection, but at the moment, others. All I helped Van and Aaron give me paid up. Trying to flame the war zone and channel them into a glory of lightning. Like sister, like brother, yes. I mean, it's the Kruger. They are mercenary, of course they will talk about combat. Gets him done on ferry with a vengeance. They are going to meet you, the boyfriend parents. You must be pretty serious. Wait. I think she's his girlfriend. I would say she maybe is. No use pretend. Did it for about 3 years now. Okay, so she going out with Kasim. They've been 3 years together. So she's really it with Kasim. Making spot of the other. So she's in a relationship with Kasim. And fully personal life. To say that it's Forest be undertake. Yeah, and I don't used to go out. Yeah, they used to. Thanks to the GG call, everything shut up. X sweetheart, yes. Your religion said it sound like say reset. Ellen is their ex, so go talk to these two. Expand your horizon, yeah, beyond the horizon. It's time to extend the horizon, yeah. Do the minion, one active, one retired. Big shot won't even exist anymore. Bit overkill, but just combat tech on wave, yes. Yeah, entering technological alliance with the Holy City, yeah. Yeah, the Insane Foundation are the one who created the Merkaba. I'm well aware that there being an ulterior motive. Not only without an agenda. Equity of all involved. The ER technology would include. It's flat out floor to me. VR is impressive. Yeah, true. Imagine what Ouroboros can do with us. I think there will be a generation of armament stuff. I do think after Horizon there is one arc left. One arc left or 2 arcs split in 4 games. The end will be involved Ouroboros. And the Grandmaster as a boss. Which would be just a test. Yeah, he got intimidation. Even our commander in the red, so it's grounded to get all I can do to him. The only person who could right now would be none other than Her Holiness. Dude, didn't he talk about Aeon? Aeon, whatever, the woman we never saw? And outside in picture. Oh, he talked about a papal. I don't know if it's a pape. Is Holiness is a papal of the church? I wonder. I mean, the real leader of the church, the grand leader. I don't know if it's a papal or an archbishop, maybe. A cardinal. Sometimes I won't for that info. And it's an end all on it's not now. I give our team the rundown. Sign any gap I leave, reset a master would be there to fill in. To take to it like Agnes is with that they are Milton right now. The other Squire can understand. Do you have brought Reese alone? Oh, you have another Squire now? Take time over this combo. You have a relationship with a Vice. Keep under top secret wrap, you mean? She a child friend, right? Yeah, I think she's maybe more than that now. She's probably his girlfriend. The one who's dumb, they say. Yeah, you have a relationship with her. Priest is her girlfriend now, I'm sure. Okay, the last group, then I will end the stream. So I got a Iron Blood, consider me worldwide gossip fodder. Any contact with Mr. Orion? I have shared some correspondence as well. On the other hand, I already sure personal die. I own my foundation of knowledge and basic sense 6-7 years ago. Yeah, you were an enemy, then became his enemy. And now it seems we are allied again. I must say, you come to hardly even resemble the pawn. The person you were back then. You there, guess I just keep my own myself though. Yeah, they were both ally and adversary to the war, and now they ally again. Rufus A. Kind of fun to dance around the name though. Call you Albarea when no one looking. I thought it would turn many heads these days. Yeah, I think now if you do Albarea, it's nothing. Many came in clutch for my pawn in the last moment. Ah, that time, yes. Didn't give him 1% up was okay enough. Yeah, that was nice of him. New apps to indirectly beholden. Any I could sworn I was talking to most shameless opportunist this side of Zemuria. Memory is with you. May open minded to deal with Rufus so freely. Sorry guys, I don't read anything my throat hurt. I hope I don't start something. It's not the time to be sick. I have a family dinner in 2 days. And it's not a good sign right now. I really hope my throat won't be anything. No, my throat won't hurt. When I swallow, at least. I want this cake in the middle. But I better wait till I got a bit more room. I want the chocolate one. Oh.
Please relax and make yourself at home.
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, my first book. How can I read them? How do I open the books?
Chalk one up.
How do I read a book? Oh well. Take the cake and I want the middle one. The Emperor of Chocolate Cake. Look really good. Yes. Yes.
That rich, decadent butter cake slathered in a smooth, lustrous ganache. I hear it's even been soaked in a sweet and deliciously tart apricot jam. I'm drooling just thinking about
She
it.
would eat it.
Can I get a piece? Wait, no. 2 pieces?
She
I'll
would.
take the entire cake.
No.
What
Oh
the
my
crap?
god. No, leave him at least at pieces, man.
Hello, Van. Doesn't this cake look exceptionally yummy?
Yeah, but leave him at least one
I'd
piece.
love to be able to take it home and share it with Nutty and Swin. But it'll probably get eaten up here, huh?
Oh,
What a
fuck
shame.
that. Don't play the little girl, sad girl. Come on, give at least a piece of Van. Sorry. Oh, come on. The cake is big enough. Poor Van. He lost. Cannot beat that.
It's fine. You can give it to her.
Thanks. I'll take it then.
Poor Van. Poor guy. You cannot win against a little girl.
Oh, that cake Lapis had looked delicious. Can I get some too? Van?
He lost his prize. Van is now dead.
I failed you, my empress.
It'll be all right, sir. We have a second one ready in the back. I'll
Oh,
go prepare it.
I failed you, Empress. I love this guy sometimes. But sometimes I don't love the character, but... I don't know, it's kind of hilarious. I love this guy. And sometimes I hate him. I don't think it's the best protagonist, but... I don't think it's the best protagonist. I'm not a big fan of his story. But he's hilarious, though. I'm surprised this is a kind of prologue. Normally this happens in the middle of a game. During an intermission, you have to speak to everyone. But I guess it's because there will be more character later in the game. Oh, the prologue. Young Divine Blade. It's true. Neither of this without him. It will be the end of the world right now without him. Yeah, true. But it was thanks to him that he had friend and ally though. Yeah. I can understand Marduk. That was when Operation Mirage side. Yeah, true. You gave him his Sigma. Basically, this guy faked his death and gave his Sigma to Gaius to take its place. Even though they didn't tell already in the story, they should have shown it. Yeah, of course he was angry. Why you make fake your dead? I don't really care about Gaius, to be honest. He could have been better. And Van appear out of nowhere. Oh wait, what? So they went from the same tribe 1,000 years ago. Yeah, they found another disciple and found a way to fake his death. You know, guys, just realize, wings, we don't have the Septarian wings yet. The North Island, apparently those wings, maybe they have something to do with it. I never thought about it. And point at this all over the moment. That's a dropout disciple. And he said, yeah, true. This is a pretty stone and revival. Yeah. Here's Mike and the bold. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Stop this. She's just 14. Van is like 25. They should have showed a scene of the first trail call still. The cake stealer. Shut up with the cake. Yeah, or a doll can eat the cake. I wonder. She still have one in her platter. Plate. Chinese meal tray. How much can she eat? And you know what? It's fun in this. You know what's fun with Lapis? She will never get fat. Because she's a doll. Or could it? No, I think she can. Yeah. This is sponge. She cannot get fat. She can eat everything she wants, every sweet she wants. And she will never get fat. Yeah. It's so fun to be a doll that can eat everything, huh? So will never become fat. Interesting, huh? Yeah, it's fine news for the saving. They do have... Now talk about cake. Close relative over. What did she talk about? Miriam? Pretzel. Oh, I think it's Juna. Pretzel, we did a bonnet with Yuna when Rean do pretzel with her. I think you talk about Yuna. What are you sucking? And yet the dessert is not less lively for it. Yeah, that was Yuna. I hope she would come back Miriam next game. I want to see her grow up Miriam with him. Okay, let's see Kevin. Are you flirting with these two women? I know a sister that would probably be mad at this. She would probably be jealous if she was there. Oh, they came from the same region. Meaning for emeralds, right? Oh, you know the gal? I know. Yeah. I don't really like them. That's true. Well, each hero have a lot of friends. And I really have to melt down. Not a warrant slap all over. Sorry guys, don't read. But I read, but I don't read aloud. I cannot with my throat anymore. You might want to rein back. Okay. But basically, they speak about liberal. Whatever. They talk about how many contacts they have. Oh no. They talk about the old breaker. One of the best villain, I would say. R would. And my end of that, just try to keep off its car your right or wrong way. Yeah, I agree with Reset. One matter is whether we live in a prison. We in public. Oh, I don't mind the rumor that's giving you a big old squeeze. Wait, just say hi. Alright, the two C wander next to each other. And the leader of Marduk, which I never trust. Wait, you drive at night, do at night. They do share our story. See. Right, let's get it over. I really like Rufus. I think it's cool. They're both freelancer. I don't need to explain mine any further. Oh wait, the old man got transferred in Marduk? So he's not with Ouroboros anymore. Oh yeah, Ren, I'm surprised she's not there. Okay, let's go. I think we're near the end. Something would happen and then it would be the end.
I'm glad to see everyone enjoying themselves so thoroughly. If I could have all your attention for a moment, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I would like to once more offer my sincere gratitude to everyone for their cooperation.
Yeah, now it's time for serious business.
Though we had some concerns due to the tight schedule the products were made under, the data from the test results surpassed our expectations.
But he did that for a reason.
Over the next few days, we will work to fix any and all issues that were discovered and have an update as soon as possible. So, to both our external testers and to our guests, I'd like to extend my heartfelt hope that we continue our mutually beneficial relationship.
I'm really not sure what to think about all this.
Me neither. They planned for something. They trained them for something.
He reminds me a little too much of the head of the Black Workshop. Still holding out hope this place isn't nearly as bad, though.
He's not like Black Albarea at all.
Even so, I can't help but feel it has just as many secrets.
Yikes. I was definitely the right guy to send here. Poor Gaius just ain't cut out for this shady stuff. So Lise probably would have ended up leveling the building somehow.
Burn it, you say.
Knowing her, you're probably right.
She would have burned the entire building.
Again, are you really so different?
No, he's not.
I'm certainly very thankful for this new body. But we owe a fair bit because of it now, don't we?
Indeed. It wasn't simply a gift from the Meister. It was also a bit of a clever trap for us by the general manager, or perhaps even the C-suite.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you're all aware,
I don't trust this guy.
Full cooperation with the Republic's bold new initiative.
I don't trust this guy.
However, due to a majority of our internal resources being allocated there are certain tasks we've been unable to deal with. As such, some of you may find yourself contacted with a proposition in the days to come. Of course, we've no intention of forcing any of you.
Yeah,
if you happen to be interested, however, we'd gladly welcome your continued cooperation.
Is that a threat? He's training her, right?
She okay?
I
No.
remember hearing that Altina works with the Empire's branch of the Epstein Foundation.
That's right. Is it perhaps? I can't really say much about it. Just think of it as another one of our general manager's sneaky little tricks.
You want to make a deal with the Epstein Foundation.
But that's enough business talk for the evening. For now, we've prepared hotel rooms for all of you.
Even Cassim don't seem to trust him.
Are at a high-end hotel
Even if you
in the
work with
center
him.
of Levance. I invite you to rest there and recover from your exertions. Oh, pardon me.
Why that smile?
My apologies for the interruption. However, I've
One
just
thing
received some news I suspect all of you will be interested in as well.
Sorry, I'm back. The smile he did. I didn't like the smile in his face since they're gonna go. He didn't like a smile. I didn't like the smile he did.
A live broadcast from Calvard has begun airing. I'll take the opportunity to put it up on a monitor so we can watch.
He was smiling like it's fun anytime. Could it be from Ouroboros? I wonder.
Now, as per the sudden announcement from the presidential office, the launch of the second orbital rocket is about to take place.
The president of Marduk's happy about this.
Trial run to confirm pilot safety for the manned flight plan in the third launch.
Something bad would happen.
Wait, what?
Wasn't the launch scheduled for 2 weeks from now?
What?
It would appear the schedule was bumped up.
Why? Why though? This is the end of the demo.
Preparations are complete and they're ready to
This is the end of the demo. Something bad would happen, the demo would end like this.
We've been granted access to the on-site 3D camera. Ms. Alton, please switch the feed over to the AR system.
Oh, come on! You can't just dump that on me out of nowhere. At least we're gonna have the best seats in the house.
Wait, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Wait, it can be air live?
AR tech from the trial?
Yep. They're gonna see it live near it.
Beginning countdown. 10.
It's like they're already there.
9,
They're already here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Something would happen. And then it's at the end of the demo. I'm sure. Something would happen, opening cinematic. And then they will tell us the demo is over.
That's as far as the AR was able to follow from the 3D camera feed. The rest, we'll just have to watch from the camera on the satellite.
Well, what's the point, though?
A place that even Elysium was unable to reach.
Face.
Yeah.
They reach it, though. They reach it. They reach it. They went beyond space. And they remember. It's
humanoid unit, huh?
like a divine knight.
Which means the actual thing they want to send up there must be...
One of the Republic's assault frames.
Like the divine knight.
Wouldn't its balance be a problem?
This is the comms and observation satellite, Prometheus 4. Connection with the simulated manned flight frame, EXD completed. Cockpit temperature,
Something would happen.
68 degrees.
Something would happen.
Shield, functional.
The
Oxygen ratio,
Septurion.
nominal.
That's
Return mission
Septurion.
will begin after designated 24-hour observational period.
Ouroboros is checking this. And I'm sure they sent it already because of Ouroboros. Wait, something would happen.
I hereby declare Part 1 of Project Star Taker's second phase complete.
I'm not sure.
Provided the EXD unit's return is successful, we'll proceed immediately to Phase 3.
Is it?
Today's launch was moved forward without notice. However, we plan to have the Presidential Office issue an announcement prior to the next one. I expect we won't keep you waiting for long. And as always, we ask for your continued support for this project.
This has been live coverage from the command center at Zeku Space Base. We'll have more details on the project schedule once the test dummy's return mission is complete.
Man, let me guess, this is the end of the demo?
Shall we hurry back to the Republic?
I thought they were doing more trial. I guess they don't need to.
Yeah, looks like things are really gonna start speeding up from here on.
I've completed my interim reports, so I'm free to return to my transfer assignment.
That's great. Let's all go back together then.
I thought it was supposed to stay at the hotel.
Kasim, Mirabelle, Mr. Thorndike, thank you for all your help.
Oh, it's not the end yet.
After seeing that test dummy, there's No doubt in my mind.
Yeah, it's like them.
Yeah. It's probably the real reason behind our unofficial invite to the Republic.
Yeah, because they went to space.
Along with your partners, right?
Well, it's just a demo, so I need to wait.
Right. My machine was brought
And
to
I, by the way, Rean.
airport, disguised as civilian airship cargo. You brought yours in from the Free Cities, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just finished setting up a cozy little spot
I think
for
this is the
myself.
end of the demo anyway.
Thanks to all this, I owe the local authorities a huge favor now, though.
Is that really worse than Daybreak 2?
But the Republic really went out of its way to take care of all the costs and negotiations involved in this trip.
Wait, well, it's involved time. Normally, whatever game, a story evolving time, that would be bad.
That begs the question. Why are they so eager to have you in Basel?
At least Rean is there and Kevin is there.
And I must say it worries me that Rufus is also active again now of all times.
I know
Don't
what you
care.
mean, but I don't think he'll be making the same kind of suspicious plays that he did 2 years ago.
I won't take so.
Worrying about that guy's motives is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Seems to be on the same page as that manager guy for now, anyway.
I don't think Rufus will become bad again.
That reminds me.
That would be
What
bad
was all
story
that
writing.
for?
I don't trust this
Guessing
guy.
Something's happened with the Epstein Foundation?
Yes. In fact, I just received word from Chief Plato that... Oh, there you all are.
Oh no.
Over here!
Don't tell me she's in that game. I guess she is. Another important character. Oh yeah. We're gonna see the old man in that game.
Time is nigh. The 8 leaves must come together as one and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn.
Wait, do that mean we're gonna see
Faithful
Cassius?
clash with the Black God, that you will find your true blade.
The Black God. I have a feeling. Wait. You have a pink car?
I can't stop thinking about how strange that space program is.
There is a reason for that.
Not only that, but the fact they were so easily able to reach somewhere even Elysium couldn't is shocking. What are we going to do, Rufus?
What do you mean?
Things are at the moment. I don't intend to make any big moves. Besides, we still need to get your new body sorted out. For now, we'll meet
What
up
do you
with
mean?
Swin and Nadia as planned. We can treat it as a little vacation.
He's planning something.
I wonder what Nadia and Swin will think of my new body.
Don't know what your previous one looked like, but I can say for certain that this one is just jam-packed full of cute. That Rosenberg guy doesn't mess around.
Wait,
And
what?
Of course, it helps that you're such a charming little
What are you
lady on your
talking?
own, too.
What are you doing here?
Why, I'm glad you agree. You know, your name isn't too bad either.
Why the fuck is here? I love Kevin though.
Points? No, definitely a 69 on
Even if the
cuteness
game
index.
would maybe already be horrible, at least Kevin is there, so I'm happy.
Hey, now, ain't that kind of stingy? And what did my poor name do to lose that extra point?
The fact that she acts without regard for others' feelings is simply part of her charm. And just for reference, my name scored an 85.
Oh yeah, remember.
Just had to rub it in, didn't you? Man, I'm catching it from all sides today. For real, though, I'm grateful for the ride. Even if I'm only going
It's basically
to the
like
Lavos Airport,
Daybreak.
I really wanted to avoid all the bells and whistles of a Marduk send-off.
It's my pleasure. However, given who you are, I imagine you could have flown anywhere you wanted without help.
Yeah, why are you
Fifth
here?
Dominion, the Thousand-Hand Guardian. Or perhaps you've changed your title again.
No, I think he
I
did it.
suspect what you were looking for wasn't just a ride, but a chance to discuss something with us away from prying ears.
Yeah, that's Kevin's style.
Huh?
You got me. Figures that I couldn't pull one over on the top dog of the Ironbloods. villain who plotted against the world.
Not
We
anymore.
couldn't talk about this earlier since Arkride's master was there. But now, it's time for us bad guys to make some moves. You see, I've got a job to do. I'd like to hire you to help out. What do you say?
What do you mean, bad guy? You're not a bad guy. Okay, what about you? You're the most shady one.
Perhaps I stirred the pot a bit too much. All of their selection as test members was entirely up to the risk management AI. But
What do you mean?
I suppose it's true that we were able to resolve a number of outstanding issues thanks to them.
You can be a real slimeball when you want to be. You could have at least told Reset the truth, you know?
What truth?
It was a necessary step, considering what lies ahead. First, the President's office pushed Phase 2 up without any advance notice. And now, taking into account the schedule for Phase 3 they just sent us, we're only barely going to make it in time.
What do you mean? Make it what in time?
But that's... Ugh, what is that good-looking, good-for-nothing president even thinking? I don't care what kind of shifty stuff is going on behind the scenes. Ain't he rushing just a bit too much?
When there is something behind the scene, it's always involving Ouroboros.
Even so, if we were to push back at all, everything we've worked for may just go up in smoke. We can leave the issue of the Garden entirely to the Foundation. So I want everyone to devote their full focus to this.
What does he mean by that?
We simply must bring forth all the resources we can muster.
Huh?
All for the Republic's dear Project Start.
Sorry, reading if I answer later earlier.
I should call it the
I didn't check my
President's plan
chat.
to drive a blade into
I didn't want it in your, but yeah, that's what I thought. Ouroboros. So, Capanera, this is your playground. That's what you discuss with all the members of Ouroboros.
More fun than I'd hoped.
Capanera is back.
Campanella? Just what is the meaning of this?
Ah, Professor Norventus.
I got your message. I thought we agreed that you'd be helping with this, so why are you pulling out at the last second?
Sorry, my bad. I just got really busy here all of a sudden.
So that's how he talked with every member.
So complicated. I don't have any time left to be helping out behind the scenes.
Yeah, like always.
It's far too late to back out now. Besides, isn't Harwood freed up?
What do you mean, freed up?
I'm well aware that someone needs to act as an observer, but just leave it to him and easily.
Why is he silly?
Well, that'll be tough. Seeing as the old man left on a business trip yesterday, he asked me to just keep things moving along.
What?
Yep. He said it was part of the third plan and approved by you-know-who.
The
And
Grandmaster?
thanks to that, I'm utterly swamped with work. The best I can do is help you out here and there in my spare time.
Ugh, forget it then. I don't need your help.
Huh.
Damn you, Harwood. I cooperate with you on every possible occasion, and this is what I get in return.
He's an old breaker. What do you expect?
Fine. Since it's come to this, I'll simply have to go to the enforcers who are available, even if they're still wet behind the ears.
Oh, you seem mad.
I don't think our two newest members are really in a state to help at the moment.
What happened to them?
Might be kinda tough for most of the others, too.
So that's how Capanella spy on every member of Ouroboros.
But these two might just have a bit of time.
Oh, new enforcer. Number 7 and number...
Oopsie, sorry, Campy. Have to pause the stream real quick, you know?
Wait, she's streaming? An enforcer is streaming?
It would appear you're in the middle of your observation duties. I take it you're looking for assistance?
Perceptive as usual. I like it. That said, I'm not the one
So
in need
that's
of help
how
this time
Capanella
around.
observed the member of
I'd like you two to
Ouroboros.
give the professor a hand with his project.
That's how he contact everyone.
Something to do with Marduk,
By
if I
computer.
recall correctly.
That prof? Well, I guess I
do owe him a favor, so as long as he's cool with me working remotely.
Much appreciated. Even though this isn't a front and center job, it's still very important.
That girl don't look like an
After
enforcer.
all, it's part of her final plan. The long-awaited third phase, the eternal recurrence plan.
Oh yeah, that was the name. So the phase begin. So this is part of their phase. Okay, after that the demo is over. I'm sure of it. This is the end of the demo. Now they would say thank you for playing. I really love the opening. These are the Genesis. Old Breaker again. Oh, there is subtitle. Of course they will fight. So guys, we're gonna replay January 15. This is the end. For now. So, prologue ending. Yeah, why? That wasn't that long prologue. It's basically Daybreak. This is the same freaking gameplay. It's just, it's not Daybreak. Just the title is different. It could have been Daybreak 3. It could have been Daybreak 3. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Ouroboros? What is this? I want to see. What is Ouroboros channel? Oh, there is another cutscene. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there was another cutscene. Ouroboros. So, something about Ouroboros we didn't see. And why?
This is the comms and observation satellite, Prometheus 4. Connection with the simulated manned flight frame, EXD completed.
Why did it show that in the game?
68 degrees.
I guess it's part of the game. I need to select it in the main game. I guess.
Will begin after designated 24-hour observational.
When it's the main game, I can select that, I guess. Oh no, okay.
It's
That
Ouroboros,
woman.
Ouroboros. That launch, though, literally out of this world. And the fact
So
that
this is the enforcer.
so godlike. Look at Mr. Dummy floating around. Cute.
That kind of streamer that like to show our boobs, right?
Count's popping off. That tracks, though. This is some real historical-ish. Anyone who missed it's in for some primo FOMO. Can humanity?
Why do
really
you hide
catch
your
this
eyes?
I'll be keeping major tabs, so stay tuned for those deets, Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
Anyways, that's all for today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay. So what? The streamer is a member of Ouroboros. Banned. I got banned. She banned me for the channel. I'm surprised the Grandmaster allowed her to use Ouroboros as a name.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Available now.
What do you mean available now?